There are videos where people are spending hours or even days playing a game like Retail Tycoon 2. But in this challenge, today, we are seeing how far we can get in 1 hour in Retail Tycoon 2 in Roblox. Let's see what our store looks like, who we employ, and most importantly, how much money we make. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go. We're gonna start our store and call it hourly. Claim the store, and do we want a tutorial? Hell nah! The time has already started ticking. We gotta be a bit fast with this, but look, store 0.01 hours. Okay, what we're gonna do is quickly close the store. We gotta be fast with this. First thing we're gonna do, delete every tile here. We don't want anything. We want as much money as possible here. So let's just delete everything. Let's turn the grass into dirt because that gives you money. Look at that. Got quite a bit from that. There we go. Oh, can't delete the bin for some reason. What the hell? Delete the bin, please. And then delete this random plant. So what we're gonna do is, I think, first thing first, I want to get my finance rep. Let's get our finance rep here. Let's place an outline for the store real quick. Go with a small outline for now. I think we should be fine with something like this. I take it back. We need our bin, and we need our little, don't know, this thing, a vehicle in a second. Oh yeah, we need our self-checkouts. Let's place them on this side if the finance reps are on that side. 1, 2. We need our shelves. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep it simple and do small furniture. So we just place this along here. How many can we fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's perfect. We don't need more than 7, I think. Just one of everything. Plus then the coffee table and things like that. So one of everything. If you notice, coffee table and dresser, it says you can only have 1 of each. So yeah, we're gonna have extra of that. So it means we have 2 in total. Now I think let's quickly go buy a vehicle and then let's open up our store. So let's delete this pickup truck. We don't need that. And yeah, I think a small box truck is 17,500. So we'll get a small box truck, open up our store, employ a restocker, and I think we're good to open the store. So that's the small box truck. Let's get that. Oh, we also need to hire a finance rep. So let's look at our workers, get a restocker, get a finance rep, and we can do the delivery driver for a bit because that way we can save a bit of money. So let's buy some stock then of small furniture. I think that should be good, and let's stock it up. Okay, we're gonna go back, and I think one thing we're missing is we're missing the garage door, which also costs 3 grand. So I think once we place the garage door, we should be good to go. This small box truck is quite small. We have a slogan, we sell things. That's kind of boring, but we'll stick with it for now. Well, we also got our roofing tiles. This is good for 5 stars, but we don't need that right now. Okay, let's quickly get my unloading dock. I called it my garage door, but same thing. Oh, we're in the minus money for now. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. Partially unloaded my truck. I think that's because I don't have the space. So yeah, we got our restocker. Restocker better start stocking stuff. Yeah, our restocker's stocking stuff here. We got our cashier here. Let's quickly delete the roof. We don't need that for now, I don't think. The stars matter only when you need customers to come in, but we've only got 1 parking spot. I think the next thing to make a lot of money is to get more parking spots. Let's just quickly delete these ceiling lights as well. We'll get as much money as we can. All right, now let's go get another car. I'll put it here. I think should. Oh, we need another 730. Well, no money there. Let's just unload the truck a bit more. Yeah, okay, let's just buy more inventory then. Buy 10 here, and let's go. We really need to get another parking spot. I think that's really vital for us because the parking spots is what helps us get money in. And right now we've got 1 parking spot, which isn't the best. It's not going to help us rake in that money. Maybe the box truck as our early investment was not the brightest idea, but we keep going. You can see right here, things, stats. It's been less than 6 minutes because every 0.1 hours is 6 minutes because there's 60 minutes in total. And yeah, so we're almost 10 minutes in and we just haven't even made that much money. We need to hurry up. Let's quickly unload our truck here. Truck has been partially unloaded. Come on, buy stuff. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I think we can maybe sell one of these cashiers, buy our little parking spot here, because I don't think that thing's slowing us down in terms of, you know, it's not slowing us down basically. Whatever's slowing us down is the thing we got to get rid of. Don't need a door or anything like that. People entering through here. Workers, we don't need any of these stuff. We just need our little restocker. Yeah, finance rep doing his job. Yeah, we should be fine here. We need more parking spots, more customers coming in. It's just started. We gotta let this run for a bit. Now my inventory's full, but I wanna, as soon as my truck is unloaded, I wanna go and buy more inventory because inventory is usually an issue for me as I'm the guy that has to do the deliveries. So as long as that's fine, we're fine. Come on guys, buy more stuff. I think for now, let's just delete this mobility scooter. It's a waste of money. Let's get more parking. I think parking is actually a substantial thing to buy. Okay, let's unload our truck. Truck has been unloaded. Okay, now we're gonna quickly go get the next bit of inventory. Okay, we just got our next set of inventory. What we need to do is, yeah, just keep waiting, I guess. I don't really want people wandering off. That's why I've got it really closed off as they enter the store. Unless people would wander off, start putting trash everywhere. Yeah, I think I've just got to let it run for now. I can go do another supply run. Okay, so I've done the calculations here. The unit size is 80, the truck size is 1,200, so that means we can hold 15 units, so there's no point doing a supply run that's under 2,700. So every time we make 2,700, I'll do a supply run, and we need to always have some stock in the truck or storage, just in case, and I always want to keep that level above 500 for now. So yeah, we're gonna let that run. We've got to do the cleanup ourselves. Oh, there's a whole animation to that now. Make sure nobody robs us. Has anyone robbed us yet? Let's have a quick look at the stats. No items stolen, yes. Yeah, but no robbers arrested, so we may be due for one. And we're almost reaching that 0.2 hours, so it's almost been 12 minutes. And we've not made that much money yet. How much money have we made? We've made 7k. No, that's not that much. They're asking for mobility scooters, but forget the mobility scooter for now. Okay, unload the truck, unload the truck. I think we have enough for 2,700, and we've got 500 bucks spare. So with 2,700, if we spend $2,700, how much profit do we make? I think we make double back or something like that. I know it's a bit more, but we got to pay workers and stuff. I think it would be double. So if we get 2,700 sold, we get 2,700 in our pocket, and I think we can buy another parking spot after that. Parking spots is everything in this. I feel like that's what gets the customers, because an extra car means 2-3 more customers. 2-3 more customers. If even like 2 customers spend money, that's like $1,000 right there. And I don't know how often it is. It's like every 2 minutes someone spends money. So yeah, we want to maximize our profits here. We want to see how much money we can make. Let's unload the truck. Okay, too far. Okay, truck being unloaded. I keep the truck there so I can always just click unload. So we're gonna let the store run for a bit longer. We'll stand at the entrance, and then if it says click E, there's a robber, we'll know. Okay, so we've got 3,000. I think we can buy another parking spot now. Yeah, 3,000. Need another 1,430. Okay, so you need 4.5 grand. Okay, I think we should be okay to get that, because yeah, look at how much inventory we got. We got 800 in our truck, 800 in storage. I think that's plenty, and there's even 160 in the loading dock still, so I don't know how that's happened. There we go, our first robber. I got him. You ain't getting past me. Okay, so we now have 4,500. Let's get the next parking spot, get more and more customers in. Okay, let's see our inventory. Yeah, it's starting to look like it's going a bit low. Let's go make the trip as soon as we unload our truck and there's no space left. All right, we gotta go quickly do a supply run. Yeah, we're still going through our little shortcut way, by the way, in case I didn't mention it before, because right at the beginning, everything was happening so fast, it was hard to mention it. A robber is arrested. All right, no robbers got past us, surely, right? Yeah, no robbers got past us. We've made 15 grand so far in 18 minutes. That's not that good. We need I want to try and make 100 grand, but we need more parking spots. That's what it is. But now it's going to cost 5, and it costs 4.5 grand. So if this is true that it only costs 1 grand more, it's going to cost us 5.5 grand. Are these parking spots filling up fast enough? We might need signage. No, they are filling up. I do realize that I made a massive mistake by placing these down here rather than down here. That way the traffic control will be a bit better, because we don't care about stars at the beginning. We just want everything as compact as possible. So we might want to just change that real quick. There we go. And then we can almost close this off, kind of. Okay, so now obviously if we're looking at, oh my god, why are there so many robbers, bro? Get out. Okay, so I've just made it a bit more compact, the store. I think it will perform better, but there is a problem with this, is the walking. Look at that yellow. It's gonna get worse and worse as time goes on. Yeah, but we've got to start getting more inventory. We're almost running out. 2,700. Let's get this, and then yeah, we can. I think it should be better now, because they're walking less. Should be even more profitable now. But obviously as time goes on, we're gonna get more and more, you know, people, and more people in the store means we're selling more. Yeah, that's our truck loaded. Let's drive off the cliff. Hopefully it spawns us right back at our base, at our store, where we sell everything. Look at how bad our stores are here. I think we should have enough money to buy even more parking because that's what gets us the money in the game. We want to keep standing at the door for our own security. Right now, let's have a look. We have... Okay, I think we may be able to reach 70, 80 grand sold. Only time will tell how much we sell. How much do you think we'll sell? Let's see. Oh, there's a bit of a queue happening around here where the cashier is. That's not that good. I don't know how much of a problem that is. Maybe it was just that little bit here. Yeah, look at this person. It's not that big of a queue. If it's like a queue of like more than 3 people, then we gotta start thinking a bit. Maybe I expand it out just a little bit here. No. Get out.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, we need to go get some more storage. Little truck delivery thing. So now let's buy that other cash register. I think that's important for us to get, so there's less of a queue. And then let's go load our truck a few more times. Okay, so now we're officially halfway through. 6 items being stolen, 4 robbers being arrested. It's not the best, but I'm not buying a Gorgie just yet. We're on 45,000 cash earn. I reckon we can get to 100,000. I think we can. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, it's gonna be even more chaotic, but you know what? I'm all for the chaos. Let's go for it. Okay, now we've got all these parking spots in this small store. It's gonna be crammed, but we should be okay. I'm not gonna get security or anything like that. The actual security is kind of pointless. They barely catch the people, and then the sensors, they barely do anything. We just get the robbers ourselves. Get out. Okay, truck's being unloaded. We just carry on being a delivery driver. 3 robbers, what the hell? The next parking spot was going to cost 7,500, and you know what, we're just going to keep buying parking spots. I think we've got a rhythm. You know, we're just going with our van, collecting, doing the delivery driver bit. This store is working. I don't think anything's stopping us right now. We're just going to keep getting more and more customers with parking spots. I think, yeah, we're in a good rhythm here. Okay, we got 7,500. That's our next parking spot. Okay, if for those of you asking me, why don't you just hire a delivery driver? It's because the delivery driver is like 10 times slower than me, and that's not even an exaggeration. They're so slow. Okay, these guys robbers? Yeah, I knew it. You guys ain't getting past me.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Now we start to get more and more robbers in our store. This is not good. What the hell? Come on, bro. Why so many robbers? Okay, we've got 10 grand here. Let's just buy even more parking. Boom. So the truck. Okay, yeah. Now the delivery thing is starting to become so much more chaotic. Yeah, there's fewer robbers here. Let's just arrest them. I think that's all of them. Yeah, okay. It's starting to get a lot more chaotic because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parking spots. So just insane. Might need to invest in some storage now as well. So we've just bought 2 of these things at the back. What are they called? We've got like storage at the back now, so we can just keep loading our dock, do the delivery faster, so there's less pressure now. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit stinky here. We're gonna have to clean the trash. Yeah, but it's definitely more hectic now, but we're making quite a lot of money here. It's like a little money farm here. Okay, it looks like we've got enough money to buy another parking spot, so it looks like we'll just keep farming more and more parking spots here. Boom, that's another parking spot. But now we've got to start thinking about other stuff. Are people getting loans? Like, what is holding us back? I don't think the desks are holding us back or anything like that. We might need to hire a little janitor, but I feel like I'll do the janitor work on my own. Why is there always so many people trying to rob my store? And also, yeah, it's starting to get very trashy. I feel like it's hard to be the guy that cleans the store, the guy that does the deliveries and security. So maybe I have to delegate it out, but I think I can hold on, you know? Okay, let's buy 1 more parking spot now. Now it's gonna get really hectic. Parking seems to still be filling up, so we are alright. Like, in the parking, it's okay for there to be some empty spots because they just get filled up. It's just like a little bit of a lag or like just a little bit of a waiting time. That's with no matter your signage. So right now I do not think I need signage, but obviously time will tell. Now it's been 0.85 hours and we've made 130 grand. 19 items stolen though as well. So if those items weren't stolen, maybe we would have made 150. Let's see if we can make 150 grand before we reach 1 hour. Okay, yeah, we can get another parking spot now. Let's get this parking spot sorted, buy some inventory. Yeah, we need to fit. Oh, whoa. A lot of these parking spots are looking empty now. Same with the stalkers, the trash. Okay, maybe there needs to be some revamp going on here. All right, first, let's just quickly restock. Maybe this is just a one-off. Let's see. If we come back and it's the same, then yeah, we need some new signage. Yeah, that was a one-off because a lot of these parking spots are free right now. we'll invest in some signage soon. So we've reached 1 hour, exactly 1 hour. Let's see what our stats are now. So this is our store. We got a good amount of parking. Let's have a look at the settings. In 1 hour, we have earned 170,000. 47 items stolen, which is quite bad knowing that an item sells for 400. So we've lost like 10 grand there. We could have made 180 grand, and I'm not gonna lie, doing 200 grand in 1 hour seems doable. I feel like if I could go back and do it again, I probably could do it. But that's the results for this video. We have 12 parking spots, no janitors, no security, and no cashiers. Do you think you could do better? Comment down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know exactly what videos you want to see, and until next time, take care.